By today's standards, it was one of the top chips for the LGA 1150 back in the day. With a TDP of 84 watts, it also runs fairly cool, even with a basic stock cooler, making it a solid choice for bringing this old system back to life. In addition, I'm upgrading the memory with two 8GB sticks for a total of 16GB running at 1600 MHz in dual channel mode. This setup gives roughly a 10% boost in overall performance, compared to single-channel operation, especially in games and multitasking. I'm also adding an SSD that already has Windows and a few games pre-installed, so we can jump straight into testing and see how this upgraded system really performs. To make the gaming experience smoother, we'll also need to add a graphics card. For compact pre-built systems like this, space is limited, so a low-profile GPU is really the only practical option. I've prepared an NVIDIA GeForce GT 1030 with 2GB of VRAM for the upgrade. A small single-fan card that's only about half the height of a standard GPU. With a TDP of just 30 watts, it's perfect for older systems with modest power supplies. In fact, my 250-watt power supply handles the i5-4590 and GT1030 combo just fine. The version I chose uses DDR5 memory, which performs noticeably better than the older DDR3 model, thanks to its higher bandwidth, delivering in some cases several times more performance. Everything's set and ready to go. The system's powered up, drivers are installed, and now it's time for the real test. Let's see how this compact build performs in actual gameplay and whether it can handle some of today's most popular titles. Starting with our first game, Fortnite. At low settings, overall performance is quite stable, averaging around 54 frames per second. While moving or looting, frame rates hover near 50 frames per second, and during close-range fights, they can dip slightly to around 48 with minor frame drops. In long-range battles, it stays steady above 50 frames per second. For casual gaming, this setup delivers a decent and playable experience. Next, we have Valorant, a lighter esports title running at low settings. Frame rates stayed consistently between 65 and 70 FPS, delivering a smooth and enjoyable experience. Even during intense firefights, performance remained steady around 60 frames per second, and while moving around the map, it sometimes climbed past 80. For casual or relaxed gameplay, this setup handles Valorant just fine.